And 2-0 is no more than Tranmere deserve. Parkinson, right out. Parkinson, has he got the pace to get there? He has. Ball gets back to him. Good challenge by Michael Ball, but then he pulled his shirt. Well, are Everton fortunate not to have a penalty awarded against them? It was an excellent tackle back initially by Michael Ball to snuff out the threat of Parkinson, but then he seemed to grab a handful of Parkinson's shirt, and surely that should have been a penalty. Pembridge to Campbell, well taken down. Back from Max Moore. Oh, good defensive header by Clint Hill. Parkinson, here's the danger man for Tranmere. Just got Xavier to beat. Parkinson, oh, it's gone through Myers' grasp. Unfortunately for him, he did just enough to push it away from goal. But little Andy Parkinson at 21 was a youngster on Liverpool's books and played in the same youth team as Michael Owen. His career didn't take off at Anfield, but who's to say there won't be another chapter elsewhere. Here's Gemmell, forced away from goal by Allen. Out to Graveson. Calamatri! It was a decent chance, and he knows it. Despite having both played in the FA Cup since the 1890s, these sides have only met each other once before in the competition, 33 years ago, when Everton won 2-0 here against Tranmere in a fifth-round tie. Scorers that day, Johnny Morrissey and Joe Royle. But the situation is reversed today. It's John Aldridge's team who lead 2-0. Here's Flynn. Off Michael Ball, corner. But you just know that Everton can't afford to concede a third. Humas will take the corner. Yates! Oh, he's got a second! Steve Yates gets the third for Tranmere. His second of the game, and surely it's all wrapped up now. Would you believe it? They came across the Mersey from Division 1 and they're humbling Everton in their own backyard. Where was the challenge? There wasn't any. Steve Yates, the left wing back, doubles his tally for the season from 2 to 4 in one afternoon. And John Aldridge's Tranmere are on the cup march again. Joe Max Moore, possession lost. Everton has it back. In for Campbell to fight for. Oh, the keeper shouted for it, and then he flapped. And it was almost turned into an unguarded net by Joe Max Moore. Richterberg hasn't made many mistakes. Clearly shouted for that because the defender ducked in front of him to leave it for him. Ball right out.
Substitution.
Vacate Goodison. Some appreciative applause for the former Evertonian as he is replaced by Ian Hume. Hume immediately wins the challenge. Hamilton for the danger man Parkinson. Oh, it's well done. There's three in the middle. Here's Hume, he's just on. But his feet all tangled up. He literally just run on from the halfway line, and his first act was almost a score. I think he was trying to play it through his legs, wasn't he, and side-footed. It didn't quite come off. And I wonder who they support. Well, Everton are a club with a handsome FA Cup record. 5 times the winners of the trophy. Quarter-finalists for the last 2 seasons. But there's no fluke about this scoreline. Tranmere were the better team, but they thoroughly deserve to have won here at Goodison Park by 3 goals to 0. with 2 goals, 1 in each half. The goal in between by Jason Kumas is a real peach. But it's Tranmere who celebrate one of the most famous victories in the history of their club. And they march on to the 5th round of the FA Cup. And the final score here of Everton 0, Tranmere 3.
Tom, what did you say to your players coming into this cup tie?
Just don't let it pass you by. It's a big occasion. We don't get many Merseyside derbies, and the way the league form is, we're never going to. So just go out and give a good account of yourself, show people what you can do, and we've certainly done that.
Well, at the opening, first 15, 20 minutes, we started well enough, and it was the type of cup tie that we would have expected to get from Tranmere. So after we lost the first goal, I think what was most disappointing was our reaction to that. We never really made much of it after that. Tranmere defended very well, a good edge on their game, and in the end I don't think we can complain about the result.
How quick are you over 100 yards?
I haven't got a clue, to be honest with you. I just try and run as fast as I can and see what happens.
I think you terrorised those Everton defences this afternoon.
That's what we aim to do. Close them down and harry them. That's what we got our success last season from doing that, and it seems to work. When we played the big sides this season.
Which one of your 2 goals was the best one, the first or the second?
I think the first one, because there wasn't a lot of pace on it and I had to get up. I thought I got up a little bit early, but I managed just to hang there and I just tried to guide it across the goal. And when I saw it go in, it was a great feeling.
Are you conscious of playing, and perhaps there are scouts from Premiership sides watching your performance?
Not really, I just get on with my game. I don't think I'm nothing like that. I just think about winning and getting results for Tranmere.
Yeah. Well, you're 21, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you're eligible to play what, for either Wales or England?
Wales, England and Cyprus.
And Cyprus?
And yeah, my nan's side, whatever happens, I'm going to have a good think about it.
Well, don't think about Cyprus. Choose one of the other 2. But marvellous performance from Tranmere.
It always looked a cracking cup tie, didn't when the draw came out, and I thought Everton's win at Coventry in the Premiership might have given them a bit more confidence, but Tranmere took the game by the scruff of the neck, and by half time, even though it was 2, you just felt Everton weren't going to come back.
And we saw them both there. A couple of the youngsters really did catch your eye.
Excellent. Well, Andy Parkinson's pace was always a problem, but also, certainly in midfield, Jason Kumas. Quite early in the game, you could see that they linked up. Kumas is on the ball now, runs with it. You watch Andy Parkinson, always quick, trying to run in those little channels. That time it didn't get through. He often made runs down that right-hand side, though, and he got behind Everton, for this opening goal. Scampers away, looks up, just holds it up. I've got to say, Steve Yates does brilliantly at the back post. It's only half a chance if that he said he hung there, and to get the power to get it right back across the post. This is Kumas, and this is the second goal. Running from there deep. Watch it, because there's no one up there. Parkinson again got out wide on the right. Doesn't go in though, hangs out, and that's a terrific clip. I mean, for a minute left, he thought he was just going to drop in that goal, and from then on, as I say, really Parkinson again through the middle. He said he played in the juniors, didn't he, with Mike Malone? He's certainly as quick. He hasn't got a left foot as he tried to come in on the right. Little tug of the shirt there. That could have been 3, but those 2 are excellent 21-year-olds. I'm sure 1 or 2 Premiership clubs will be having another look.
Credit to Tranmere, Alan, but
yeah,
depressing result for all Everton supporters.
After coming off the back of a good result at Coventry, I think the most important aspect of any defeat is how you pick yourself up after it. But it's very difficult when there's been a bad defeat, but when it's utterly comprehensive, and boy, that was comprehensive, then it really is difficult. And they've got to pick themselves up. They've got a game against Middlesbrough on Wednesday in the Premiership. They're going really well, and then they go to Old Trafford on Saturday, and that speaks for itself.
But great result for a former teammate of yours and a former teammate of mine.
That's right, Aldridge and Sheedy.
Yeah.
Terrific players in this competition, and good track record as manager and assistant. The only thing about Aldridge, 1988, missed a penalty in the cup final. My testimonial 2 days later, and cost me a fortune basically. But
he holds a grudge. I don't know.
Never forget. You never forget these things.
You don't need the money. Now, there was some local third